It is now officially the latest in the season. Portland has hit back-to-back 100-degree temperatures, with yesterday reaching 100 degrees and the day before that reaching 102. This will be a update on what's going to be happening the next couple of days. And will we hit 100 degrees again today? Well, we're about to find out. National Weather Service watches and warnings. I didn't bother to update the map from yesterday because essentially nothing has changed. The extreme heat warning is still in effect until Tuesday at 11 if you are in the mountains, including the highlands of the Coast Range and the Puget Sound area. That goes until Tuesday at 5. And then the Columbia Basin, it goes until Wednesday at 9 p.m. All right, and then I'm going to move on to a subject we talked about yesterday, and that is convective debris. First off, the Storm Prediction Center has issued the convective outlook for Monday into Tuesday. So this is from Monday at 5 a.m. into Tuesday at 5 a.m. So this would most likely affect just the Cascades. I know it's showing over the Willamette Valley and the coast, which is why I wanted to show this. I'm not buying it west of the Cascades, and it doesn't look like models are either. From yesterday, I showed where the monsoonal moisture is coming up, and it is coming up essentially from the Pacific over here with and the Gulf of California east of the Cascades, and I don't see enough forcing for the convective debris to get across the Cascades. This is what the four high resolution models I used yesterday looks like for now Monday at 5 p.m. with the exception of the NAM, which is Monday at 10. And all four of these models show something over the Cascades. We'll see if there's any precipitation from this or if the humidity levels end up remaining low enough for this to be dry lightning as I theorized yesterday. The only one that is showing any sort of precipitation west of the Cascades is the Canadian high resolution model. However, that is over the highest part of the coast ranges, which is the Klamath Mountains. So that very well could be terrain influenced. Moral of the story, I don't expect thunderstorms to get into the Willamette Valley, even though it is showing up on the Storm Prediction Center's convective outlook as a chance. That is not stopping me, however, from re-adding the precipitation chances, is although very slight, to account for the possibility that we do get a cell that defies the typical pattern that we will be seeing, and one cell does make it over the Cascades. I do think the South Willamette Valley has a greater chance of seeing one compared to the Northern Valley. It's still less than 10%. Like, I even think the 10% on here is inflated a little bit. I've also adjusted the high temperatures down a few degrees as well from now until Thursday to account for more cloud cover that we appear to be getting. So as a result, there are now no more daily record high temperatures, with now only 3 more days in the 90s instead of 4 like I was showing yesterday, though the low temperatures are still going to hit daily record high low temperatures before cooling back off into the 50s. Into the Portland area, today will be the hottest day at 97 before cooling off to 94 on Monday and Tuesday, and then cooling off back into the 80s now on Wednesday rather than Thursday, and then cooling to a still right around average to a little bit above average as we go into the weekend, with low temperatures remaining in the 60s thereout. Like the coast, I am forecasting a little bit more cloud cover than I was yesterday, so I've bumped the high temperatures down a few degrees to account for that. So that is going to be it for this video. Tomorrow is going to be the last day that I will guarantee a video, though it is more likely than not I will have one out on Monday as well. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. Until then, stay safe out there and take